Let's go on a hike. Let's go to the mountain tops. Let's go see the mountains show off. Let's go see where angels learn to fly. Let's go on a hike.
Pants Pants, Curious George and FiFi on day 130. We are packed up, ready to go. It's about 10 after 8. Leaving Moreland Gap shelter, only have about 6 miles to do today. We'll be heading into Black Bear Resort to resupply and likely staying the night there. So we'll see. I may change my mind. I do want to try to stop by the King Cora Hospital and talk to Bob Peoples, who is an iconic Appalachian Trail maintainer. And after that, we'll see how the day goes. Check in later. Pants Pants with a quick check-in. So, haven't been on trail quite an hour, probably a little over half an hour actually, but I'm walking along this cruisy section kind of in between two ridges, some views off to the left, a little bit obstructed from the trees, but it's just a beautiful clear morning. Feels great to be out here in the woods. I did want to talk about one thing, and that is tramleys. So a tramley is a group of people on trail who decide to kind of hike together by the same plan. So it's a combination of the words trail and family, tramley. Anyways, the little tramley that I was part of, as of this morning, we've decided to kind of go our separate ways. Still friends, no doubt. Awesome people. But our hiking goals and plans seemed to be a little bit too different, so to speak. And it was becoming cumbersome to try to jointly plan routes and daily hiking plans and that kind of thing. So yeah, it does make me a little bit sad, but by the same token, it feels right. And it all comes down to hiking your own hike. We had the discussion when we started hiking together early on that at one point, if any one of us were to ever feel that we needed to go off and do something different, that would be okay and to not take it personal. So that's kind of where we're at. So I am back hiking on my own, making my own plans, and it feels right. So I'm sure I will run into four squares and square tail down the trail, and that's all good. We will be going to trail days this weekend. I don't know if I'll run into them or not, but I'm excited. My friend Jane from Georgia is going to come up and go to trail days with me. So she is the one who originally got me hooked on backpacking. So I have a lot to thank her for. Anyway, just rambling a little bit about what's going on in my mind. You have to hike your own hike and do what's right for you, even though it may feel difficult or sad at some times. So that's it for now. I'll check in later. So we're almost at the top of the last uphill climb for the day. There were really two. This one's only a total of about 200 feet, so it's not bad at all. And then it will be downhill into Hampton, Tennessee, where I am going to stay tonight, do what's called a Nero, because I will have only hiked about 6 miles at the Black Bear Resort. I'll get a resupply and just relax for the rest of the day. So it'll be good. Beautiful day to be out here. My mind is at peace today. I think because of the tramley decision that I made earlier this morning. So it's a good thing. And other than that, that's it for now. Check in later. This caught my eye right away. Another video opportunity. These are wild azaleas, and they are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And there's a whole bunch of them over here too. Wow. First time I've seen these on trail. The colors are just magnificent, in my opinion. Wow. Yeah, I was just talking about these the other day with somebody about how I hadn't seen any in the woods. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So pretty. I love it when I see wildflowers for the first time that I haven't seen on trail before. Very cool. All right, hiking on. It's funny how on a day when you spot something for the first time, usually you end up seeing it multiple times on that day. So here's another wild azalea bush. Two really pretty blooms. Nice. So I was looking down at the ground as I always do when I'm hiking, watching out for roots and rocks, and I saw these blooms on the ground, and then I look up and look what's here. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's a rhododendron or an azalea, but gorgeous pink blossoms. Drop my poles for a minute. See if I can zoom in. Very pretty. So many gorgeous flowers today. I'm lucky to see them. All right, continuing on. Here's another bush with a whole bunch of those blossoms. My phone is not pulling up whatever it is, so it almost looks like an azalea, but I thought one time my phone had identified it as a rhododendron, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards an azalea. Maybe somebody knows and can comment for me. It's Pants and Monkey Crew midday check-in. We just got some trail magic. Had sloppy joes, homemade potato chips, a beer. It was awesome. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the setup. So the trail magic was sponsored by a group of former and current hikers called RiffRaff, and everybody's just kind of hanging out. There's a fire going over there. Some people are actually camping here. Really, really cool vibe. Nice to get a free meal. Oh, and I had a donut too. It was awesome. Just had to show y'all my orange fingernails that I got to paint while I was at Trail Magic today. First girly thing I've done in a long time. Now, Fancy Pants and the crew are here at the King Cora King Cora Hostel. And Mr. Bob Peoples, who is a iconic, legendary Appalachian Trail maintainer, is not here right now, so that's too bad. I had hoped to meet him. But the hostel looks like a really cool place, and I may try to come back tomorrow and see if I can catch him then. But anywho, just wanted to show y'all what it looked like. You gonna come make friends, huh? Are you gonna come make friends? You just had to get used to me, didn't you? Hi. Hi. Oh, look at you. You're so nice. You're so nice. Oh, you have wet noses. Yes, you do. Look at you. Oh, you were afraid at first, weren't you? Oh my gosh, I can feel the air coming out of your nostrils. Oh, what's your name? Huh? What's your name? Want me to get you some grass? You want me to get you some grass? Here you go. Here's some grass. Oh yeah, that's good. Now it's his turn. Don't eat all the grass. You want some more? Huh? You're so nice. Here you go. You want it? Huh? You want it? No? That's okay. You just want lovin's? Huh? You just want some lovin's? Thank you for coming over to say hello. Nice. All right, horsey. We'll see you later. Okay? Go have fun with your friends. Bye. Thanks for visiting. Bootsy Pants and the crew here at the Black Bear Resort. We're going to walk on up and check in, see what the deal is, and hopefully we have a place to stay. Walking across this bridge, beautiful river here. Whew. That was about 4/10 of a mile, slightly uphill. And and they even have a slack packer cafe. Nice. I'm going to pause for a minute. So one of the hikers I met on trail today, her trail name is Half Pint, and she's hiking with her husband, whose trail name is Outlier. They are from, of all places, Phoenix, Arizona, and they went to school at MIT in Boston. Really, really cool connection there. And some of my other favorite people, Rev and Squaretail, are also staying at the Black Bear Resort tonight.